There are 5 families that run this country, and they own us.
All right, Oval fans, wow. So it seems that this upcoming episode is going to be one for the history books, because we're going to learn that there are 5 powerful families who run this country and they own us, in reference to Donald and Lily. So it's safe to say that when he says they own us, in reference to not just Donald and Lily, but also everyone who works within the current administration. Well, not just the current administration, but the White House in general, because of the fact that Donald said, you know, they pulled some strings to get Hunter and his family into the White House. So that means that any administration in there possibly run by those 5 powerful families. So really, there's not much I can say in this video yet, because, well, the episode hasn't aired yet. Perhaps we'll learn about these families in the next episode. I mean, we'll learn about them, but even the trailer is saying you'll find out who pulls the strings. So obviously, Victoria's family is one of those 5 families. But in this video, I just want to do just a quick little foreshadowing theory. I know this is a bit of a stretch, but Tyler Perry has been known to kind of drop Easter eggs and unofficially connect these shows without really doing so. Do you think that the Malone family from the Haves and the Have-Nots, and also a family who was name dropped in the movie Medea's Witness Protection Family, do you think the Malones are possibly one of the 5 families that runs the country? I think it is a strong possibility. Remember, on the Haves and Have-Nots, that is, it was said that, you know, the federal government has had that family under investigation for quite some time due to terrorist negotiations and things of that nature. So, I mean, there might be 5 families that run the country, but if that's the case, it wouldn't surprise me if some international dealings aren't being done. So perhaps the federal government is in investigation for the Malones on the Haves and Have-Nots, because that family of the 5 is doing some dealing under the table that isn't approved by the other 4. So that could mean they're cracking the whip on the Malones. And it's just, it's crazy, because if you look at how Oscar/Brandon was telling Candace some powerful people were hiring me to interfere to keep Charles from winning the election, that just once again shows that Tyler Perry's doing this thing where he has powerful family. What's the word? Like the man behind the curtain is kind of like that. But I mean, I'm not saying everything is connected, but I'm saying that there is evidence that could support it being connected if Tyler Perry wanted it to. I mean, let's say, for example, Donald tells Lily the Malones are one of the 5 families. That doesn't necessarily mean that those Malones are the same Malones from the Haves and the Have-Nots. You see what I mean? I know it's really confusing, but it's just like if you watch the movie Medea's Family Funeral. A cop named Edward/Eddie is in that movie, who is also played by Joel Rush. So does that mean that's the same Eddie from If Loving You Is Wrong? Well, we don't know. But it is a very interesting Easter egg. But with that being said, how do you think Lily is going to take the news? Do you think she's going to buckle down and get in line like Donald said? Or do you think she's just going to still fight to tell the truth? I don't know. But at some point, she might be silenced if there's even the hint of her squealing what she knows. But let me know what you think about these 5 families. Do you think we're going to learn everything in this one episode? Or do you think it's going to be something that's going to be scattered throughout the season or series itself, because we know season 2 is coming? It just hasn't been filmed yet. Tyler Perry Studios is opening sometime in July. But with that being said, I'm very excited for this week's episode. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Literally hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on new content when I post it to the channel. Also follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. Shout out to the patrons over on Patreon, and you can join in for as little as $1 a month for content there you won't get here on YouTube, or you can make another donation in the form of PayPal or Cash App. I'd really appreciate it.